All right.
Ready?
Ready. All right. What's going down, y'all? Pizza in the Breakroom. LOL 8. That's laugh out loud.
It's not laugh out loud, but it's also no longer really live on location. Is it? Technically? Is it? It's not. Is it?
No, I didn't.
Because the first one we were live on location.
Ah, I feel you. I feel you.
I saw that click in your head real quick there.
You.
You know what I mean? So now that was actually live on location. So does this count?
Nah, we're actually rocking and rolling. This is not even live on location anymore.
But we're live?
Not yet. We're not live.
No?
No.
All right.
So what's going on with you?
Happy Tuesday.
All right.
All right, here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Last time we were together, we did we dropped a couple posts since our last podcast, and we chopped it up and we shared with the ethos
With the Matrix.
our top 5 go-to eats, and we asked people to jump in and share what their top 5 go-to eats are, and they're still coming in with their choices.
It's actually wild. It's actually wild.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of comments. There's a bunch of recommendations. There's a bunch of, shall we say, tussles in the comment section.
Yeah. Johnny Burgers seemed to have caused a lot of controversy
It was like
among the masses.
there's so many. I felt so good when it was backed.
Yeah.
Because I didn't understand that. I don't understand the hate.
Some people were talking about, what are you still doing going to Johnny's Burgers? And some people were like, what do you mean? Johnny Burgers is life.
Well, I mean, one of the things that I talked about is I look at certain places for specific things.
Yeah.
Like the charcuterie place, the olive board, right? Like you want a good charcuterie in that situation, something light, you go here. Johnny's, when you need you go to Johnny's.
Right.
So, I mean, I can appreciate that, again, it's not a burger with some truffles on it or something, you know? It was pretty cool to see the interaction of that post. What do they call that? Impressions on the post, I believe. Right? I was impressed with the impressions. There was that post there. So there was a lot of what stood out. I'm trying to remember what really stood out. If something came up a lot, Burger King stood out. And actually the same thing that you said, Fitz, about, that's just because it's in Milliken, or somebody said that. It's just because that was my first thought. Basketball, $1.59 Whoppers, all right? So that's something that I remembered. I saw Chris Jerk, actually went to Chris Jerk today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So that was good. And the place, somebody said a place, and it's right beside Chris Jerk, and I didn't know it was right beside Chris Jerk. Mexico something.
Oh, is that where that is? I know you're talking about. Like,
right.
I kept on seeing that name, that Mexico restaurant, listed in the listed in the chats, but I didn't realize it was like a Scarborough thing.
Yeah, guy, right beside. Like, as far as I was like, there's that place that they're talking about.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Birch Mountain and Huntingwood.
That's cool. I didn't know it was like that local, something like that.
So that's where people are hitting us with the stuff, man. I can't even find it right now.
I'll tell you, when I kept on coming up, Sumac.
Sumac came
I saw
up.
Sumac a couple of times.
I don't even know where to find houses. There's people up in, Keg, Chipotle, Harvey's. You know what? Harvey's does make hamburger a beautiful thing.
Yes, it do.
Right?
I go to Harvey's for sure.
Yeah, Harvey's is good too, man.
The thing I love about Harvey's is that I don't even know so much that it's the burger anymore, but just the toppings.
Yeah, because it's the Sean burger.
Hello? It's a what?
So you remember Harvey's makes a hamburger a beautiful thing, but you don't remember the campaign for the Sean burger or the Fitz burger or whatever?
No.
It's your burger, guy.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like so.
Okay.
I can't find that one right now.
Which one? Which one are you looking for?
The place beside Chris Jerk there.
Look in the what's it called in the comments.
Well, boom. Is this it? Yeah, that's the one. Oh my goodness. What do we got in here? Johnny's. There's a
Is
Johnny's.
it Mexico Lindo or something like that?
Yeah, something like
Is
that.
that the name?
Yeah.
Okay, read out some of the some
ones
of
that I
people's top fives.
Mexico Lindo Express.
Okay, whose is that? Whose is that?
Live.
Okay, Live.
All right, Johnny's,
Big
Mona's,
shouts out to Live.
Island Spice Flavor, Remeli's, Royal Haka, Spade, and Mexico Lindo Express.
All right. Who else?
DJ Che La Soul,
Yeah.
Esquire, Perfect, Avenue, Mr. Jerk, and Charlie Ronix.
Avenue is nice.
Shout out to the Avenue. At Michael Chambers 85.
Soda pop.
All right, and just make sure everybody gets that. At Michael Chambers 85 says Johnny's, Markham Station, the Grilled Jamaican Food, Burger King, and Sushi TNT in Ajax. Man said Burger King. Is that worse than S for Sean? I heard that caused some rumbles too.
But yo, if the man's calling Burger King in a list of food joints like this, then you know that Burger King has come clutch for this man in many occasions.
But when the first thing I thought was, okay, that makes sense for him,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Right. Okay, that makes
Yes.
sense, right? So, I mean, all right, we got Daryl Waddell.
Well, it depends on where you're from.
What side of the tracks you're from?
What side of the tracks you're from?
All right, we'll get some
Could be
clarity.
Waddell or it could be Waddle.
We'll get some clarity for that, I'm sure. His old reliable repeats:
Yes.
Esquire, Mexico Lindo Express, Popeyes, Sumac, and another Mona's. Coming in strong.
Mona's, okay.
All right, SOSC. Shout out to SOSC. She's got Roti Hut. What is this? Gillina? What do you think? Gillina. All right.
Gillani.
Golden Turtle, Japan Sushi. Oh, what's this? Churrasqueira? Shakira. Da, 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 da. And Shakira Martins, whatever. I give up on that. Churrasqueira Martins.
Churrasqueira Martin.
Yeah, man. Sorry we butchered that
Sounds
one.
Mexican.
Johnny's Burgers at 1 a.m. That is the comment from Six Islands. See, Johnny's Burgers. It's the right time when like late night. Johnny's is live, post 12 a.m.
So, because of the way my dietary restrictions are set up, I don't really head to Johnny's.
They have a veggie burger? I bet you they have a veggie burger.
I don't know. But I'm wondering, is Johnny's Burger a nostalgic thing? Like, are people still hitting it up like that?
I mean, that's what I hear in the chat. But I mean,
are they speaking from like regular their experience now? Or are they speaking of, man, I remember when I used to be at Johnny's.
That could be, but I don't think so. Because are they answering the question that was asked of them?
All right.
All right, then that's on them. If they're answering it that way, gwe. All right. What do we got here? We got Done Deal. Danta says that spot in Dragon Center is still kicking.
That was a heavy spot.
I was thinking about trying to hit that up the other day. I'm looking for the the foundational spot. So I'm gonna use this list.
Yeah.
He says the Wings at La Spot.
I remember those, bro.
La Spot was my first overnighter. We played pool and then I had to go to summer school the next day.
Isn't that crazy?
Yo! So whatever, we went to La Spot, probably had some wings, and then
We played pool
all night. And then went to school. At least we went to school the next day. So Spot, Esquire, Roti Hut, and Haka Legend
I
there.
used to like Esquire. Esquire made some nice sandwiches. The chicken burger there was on fire.
Yeah, Esquire, we can't complain there. And then the number one protagonist in the chat, at Tadao55. Shout out to Tadao. Big up on the shares and the impressions, says PJs, Nam2, King Edwards, Kanji Wong, and Mona's. So,
Mona's is on repeat, huh?
Mona's is up there, man.
Nam Tu's a nice Vietnamese restaurant.
Never been.
I like that.
Never been. Is there anything that, as you were looking through this, you were like, oh shit, I should have said that last week?
Avenues was the one that stuck out to me.
Mm-hmm.
Avenues. That's one that stuck out to me.
Churrascaria or whatever that was, Mr.
Oh, you gotta read Tanisha Bella's dad's list because he's a foodie. If you follow Tanisha Bella's dad, I don't know. I think like every day.
Every day goes like 3 different places for breakfast, guy. For breakfast, yo.
If you need to understand what is happening in regards to restaurants and food in this city, follow Tanisha and Bella's dad because in his stories, he will at least hit 3 restaurants by breakfast time.
Yes.
And he'll rate them. He'll let you know, yeah. So read Tanisha Bella's dad's list.
This is a lot. What's this? Matsuda Ace.
Matsuda Ace.
At Middlefield and Steeles. PNW Pizza at 16th and Markham. Oh, on 16th and Markham. Oh yeah, 16th and Markham. Sorry. So it says those are the best wings in the GTA.
At the pizza restaurant.
At PNW Pizza.
So PNW Pizza has the best wings
in the GTA.
In the GTA.
Yep.
That's like saying McDonald's had the best pizza. But I guess not. No, because I guess pizza places are kind of expected to make wings nowadays.
You gotta ask him.
No, but
where he's coming from?
It's a thing.
You think?
Like 2 for 1. No, was it 2 for 1 or 3 for 1? Remember 3 for 1, bro?
Double.
Double pizza and wings. Holy cross.
Brasas churros thingamabob.
Brasa Churrascaria.
Yeah, rotisserie and grill in Saga on Burn and Thorpe. Best bang for the buck and best quality rotisserie chicken. And then also Domino's deep pan pizza.
So is Domino's equivalent to like Burger King? Is that the same kind of call?
Nah, Domino's would be like Burger's Priest.
Yeah.
Yeah? I kind of like Burger's Priest though, so that's, I don't know. People like Domino's.
Burger's Priest might be more like a Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. And then
or Papa Chio's Pizza. You ever been to Papa Chio's Pizza?
Can't say that I have.
Harvard Avenue?
Can't say that I have. He replied to himself.
Okay.
Just for the record, he replied to himself just to add Plaza Latina, which has authentic tacos that are 5 for $25. Okay. So, and he's hating on Johnny's.
He's hating on Johnny's?
Yes.
Wow.
He says don't go to Johnny's.
Wow.
I mean, he didn't say don't go to Johnny's, but he's just hating on Johnny's, so.
Celebrity Jew, he mentioned Lucky Lynn. I used to work at Markham Road in Tapscott, Finch and Tapscott. And Lucky Lynn was right across from the place that I worked at. I used to eat there for lunch. And I think at that time, you could order a lunch special for like $7. Maybe 10. Maybe I'm stretching if I say $7, but $7 kind of sounds right. But anyways, food was nice and it was enough. You got a whole heap of food. Like if you ate all that food and went to work, like you're just gluttonous. Like you didn't need to eat all that food.
I mean, sometimes. It's like yesterday. What's today? Jeez, man, it's just. What today's Tuesday?
Today is Tuesday,
right. So the 19th.
19th.
I know this. So 2 things. I gotta write this down real quick. I gotta segue into this. So yesterday, in the B-Town chat, earlier in the day, I was like, hey, tonight, guys, anybody wanna grab a bite? And we were able to get a couple of folks together. We ended up grabbing a bite at King Edward's Arms. So we're talking about more places to eat. So King Edward's Arms at Warden and Highway 7. Some very good chicken wings there. So we'll add to that. I started going somewhere and I forgot where I was going, so I'll just big up King Eddie's. A nice B-Town outing. with some chicken wings. It was wing night, Monday, wing night. It was some good wings. All that to say, because I'm focused on this big August 1-9 right now. So today, everybody, today is my mother's 83rd birthday.
Ooh. Happy birthday, Auntie.
83rd birthday, so I want to just big up Moms real quick. Happy birthday, specifically from moi on Pizza in the Breakroom here.
Oh, wow.
83 entire years old.
83.
Being in Toronto the last little bit, more time in Toronto, we got to spend some time together, you know, grab some lunches, grab some dinners a little bit more often than we would have the opportunity to in the past, so that's definitely a good thing, you know. Go grab some groceries, take her on a little errands and things like that, so that's been pretty cool. So shout out to Moms, who's done the damn thing for 83 entire years, which is wild when you really think about it. Right?
It's like a blessing, bro, when you think about it. Somebody did a calculation one time talking about after a certain age when your kids leave the house. I guess speaking about it from the perspective of the kid, actually, is like you're probably going to see your parents maybe like 40 more times.
Yeah. Not a lot, right?
You're probably going to see your parents 40 more times. You may take it for granted. You probably don't even realize that's how little time you have left.
Hello?
But for you saying that, you know, like you get to spend a lot more time with her because of situations right now, it's like essentially a blessing, really.
It is. You get to, it's good. So, happy birthday, Mother. Thank you for giving me life. And all
Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carry me through.
And all the wonderful things and support and all that good stuff. So, shout out to Moms and anybody else born on August 19th, because it's a good day. Whether it was 83 years ago or whenever it was. So, we got that from that perspective. So what do you think? You ready for another top 5?
All right. What do we got?
You watch wrestling?
I used to.
Like when you say used to, what do you think?
I mean, when I was young.
Like who was your last favorite wrestler? Like who was the last favorite wrestler that you had?
My last favorite wrestler would have been Coco Beware.
You know, it's funny. Not that we have notes that I'm writing on here or anything like this. But when I was writing the notes for this, where it says, you know, wrestling here, I knew at some point you were going to say Coco Beware. I knew Coco Beware was going to come up as your favorite wrestler.
I'm not racist.
You're just vegan.
Kofi Kingston's my name.
Oh my goodness. All right. So let's do a top 5. We're going to do a top 5 wrestlers.
All right.
And we're also going to not be able to, if I use a wrestler, you can't use that wrestler. You think you can handle you think you can handle that?
Okay.
All right?
All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right. You last time I think on the food I might have went first.
You went first.
So especially since we're going we can't steal each other, we can't steal people.
Okay.
What do you got?
All right. My first wrestler that I ever really liked and like, yo, that is my guy. I like this guy. I have his poster. I actually had a poster
On your wall?
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Oh, yo, that's a good one, guy.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Can I tell you a story about Ricky the Dragon Steamboat?
Go ahead.
Because wrestling's real.
Of course.
Like, wrestling's real.
Of course.
The match where Macho Man took the bell to Ricky Steamboat's throat off the top rope and crushed his larynx.
Ooh, I learned about a larynx that day.
I cried that day, guy.
It was stunning.
That was emotional.
It was stunning.
Oh my goodness.
For sure. You're like.
Oh my God, what's happening? What?
Wrestling.
Because what is?
Ricky!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm emotional, guy. Oh my God. You know what? Okay, so that's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take the actual, my number one, what I think is one of the number one wrestlers of all time, and I can't deny it. He started out a little on a bad foot, but then he just took over the entire world.
Okay.
I'm taking The Rock.
The Rock. Okay.
Okay, I'm taking The Rock at number one because Rock has it all around. He's got the lineage, right? He's got the bloodline. He's all part of the family.
Yeah.
He is the master of the microphone. All right, he is very good on the microphone, and currently he's the final boss. I don't know about all that good stuff that he came back a little bit recently. However, I got The Rock as the top all-around dude in the entire thing. Damn it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my the second wrestler that I'm going with that I really liked.
Mm-hmm.
Special Delivery Jones.
SD Special Delivery Jones. I got a story about him too.
Well, your story couldn't be the same as my story. 'Cause my
Go
story
on,
is,
guy.
I had a cousin that lived in New York, and they lived in a semi-detached house that was attached to SD Jones' house. So I used to hang out at SD Jones' house.
You used to hang out with SD Jones.
Not with him.
At his house.
With his son. At his house. His son had one leg.
His son had one leg.
So he had a prosthetic leg, right? And the son with the prosthetic leg taught me how to dunk. He had a net in his backyard and he used to dunk it. I'm like, what? And I used to try and dunk it and I couldn't dunk. And them times I thought I was like a super athlete, but I couldn't dunk.
Mm.
And he goes, "You're jumping too close to the rim."
You're jumping too close to science.
You're jumping too close to the rim.
Mm.
And when I jump from farther, boom! Now whenever anybody has issues dunking, I say, "You're jumping too close to the rim."
Science.
SD Jones, number 2
SD
pick.
Special Delivery Jones.
Special delivery.
I don't know if this is still a record,
Go ahead.
but I believe he got beat by King Kong Bundy in 9 seconds at one of the WrestleManias.
Oh, that might be.
Right?
Mm-mm.
I remember the 9 seconds.
Mm-mm.
I'm pretty sure it was Bundy, and I'm pretty sure it was at WrestleMania.
One time he was fighting, I think it was Randy Macho Man Savage on a Saturday night main event. And if you understand the issues that it takes, it's a challenge to stay up as a kid on Saturday night to watch Saturday night main event. Because you'll stay up, you'll watch all the other talk shows and everything that happens. And then once 11 o'clock hits, when 11:30 hits, when you're about to watch Saturday night main event, you fall asleep.
And you wake up at 2 o'clock.
Yes. To the gospel service.
Hopefully.
But yeah, there was one Saturday night main event. He was fighting Randy Macho Man Savage, and he was gonna beat him. He kept on pinning him, and Savage kept on kicking out. And then the one time that Savage pinned him, he beat him. I was like, oh man. But wrestling was real, so I didn't know,
Wrestling's real, yo.
I thought that SD Jones was going to have the Intercontinental Championship. Who you got at number 2, brother?
Okay, I'm still going on the overall proper things. Like, I'm still with the, not that SD Jones isn't proper.
Okay.
Like Ricky the Dragon, that was a good one. That was very good.
Yes.
So I'm going to go with, what is this? What was his era called? Anyways, I'm going with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, because Stone Cold said so.
Yeah. When the glass breaks, all that good stuff.
Oh, man.
What was it? What did they call that era? What was that? The hardcore? Not the hardcore era. Anyways.
Oh, was that the hardcore era?
No, I don't think it was called the hardcore era. But,
hardcore era was after him?
No, that's the era.
That was the era?
Yeah, but it wasn't hardcore era. I'm going to find out what it is as soon as like Stone Cold, he was a bad man because he would give the fingers, he would fight with Vince, he would do all these things. So I'm going to go with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stunners for everybody. Stunner. Beer truck. All right? Bring the beer truck out. And when the glass breaks, those are all things that are all near and dear to my heart. All near and dear to my heart. So, over to you, sir.
Okay. My number 3, as controversial as it may seem right now, but when I was a kid, this man was a hero. And he goes by the name of the Hulkster, Hulkamania.
I know. I understand.
Hulk Hogan.
I understand the controversy. Well, this is no different than the Cosby Show being the most amazing show ever, is it? I don't know.
No, you're
I don't know. I don't. I mean, he said some tough stuff. What we're talking about, who are the best wrestlers, are the memories that we have.
And it might be controversial. Some people might say, like, wipe him out of your memory books. He should no longer be on. That name should never come off your tongue again. But we're speaking about wrestlers and the impact they've had on our lives, and who are our top 5. And Hulk Hogan was someone that, if I felt like his hand was down too long, similar to when Ricky Steamboat got his throat.
Yeah, there was something.
You're like, what's wrong with Hulk? No, Hulk.
Yeah.
No. And then once he goes like this, he goes.
Yeah. And he started out. You.
Oh my gosh.
That's it.
He has the basement, like our basement, in a frenzy.
And then the one big boot, one big leg drop. 1, 2, 3.
Hulk Hogan's on the list.
Hulk Hogan's on the list.
You can't speak about Hulk. You can't speak about wrestling without speaking about Hulk Hogan.
This one comes strictly from, I think the game is called WWF Superstar, WWE, WWF Superstar. So that game, the wrestling game, the arcade one, the good one.
Okay.
I'm going with the Big Boss Man.
Oh, he was good.
He was good because he just catch people with the Boss Man slam.
He was good.
He's probably worse than Hogan. When we think about it, are we allowed to talk about this guy? Big Boss Man, BBM, right from Cobb County, Georgia.
Oh man!
Because he'd beat you with the baton.
Big Boss Man.
Beat you down with the beating stick. But give you the Boss Man slam, yo. Right?
Wow.
Yeah, man. He had bad attitude.
Okay.
All right.
Since we're talking about wrestling and video games,
Yes.
then I gotta go with. Starman.
I knew you were gonna say that as soon as you said that. As soon as you said that, yo. What was it? Wugga, 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 wugga. Was that the move? Wugga, 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 wugga. Oh, man. If you don't know about Starman, you don't know Jack. Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. This is actually one of the original Badmans on the mic as well.
Okay.
He wasn't the Macho Man, but he was oozing machismo. We're gonna go with Razor Ramon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Razor Ramon.
Razor's Edge getting the toothpick in the fucking camera. All right. Razor's pops.
Razor Ramon.
He was a bad man for a little while.
What was it?
Scott Hall.
Scott Hall.
Yeah. Did some WCW, ran the NWO. Hall and Oates. Hall and Oates. All right. So Starman was a good one, actually. That was a very good one. Who you got?
Okay, my last one.
Yeah, one more.
Number 5.
I don't even know who my number 5 is.
Stuck between two. Whenever I get to my number 5, I'm stuck between two because sometimes you have some serious choices to make. And I'm stuck between the Islander and I'm stuck between the Macho Man. Because when the Macho Man came out, he was a serious specimen in this industry.
Mm-hmm.
But I was fascinated with Jimmy Superfly Snuka. I'm gonna go with Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Jimmy.
Because he killed
Superfly Snuka.
He was like one of the first acrobats.
Yeah, he was a guy. He was a big man still.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, my number 5 is Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
I'm gonna It's our show. I can make the rules, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go with a tag team.
Ooh. Let me guess what tag team. No, go.
You wanna write it down? Can I go? Let me know when I
You
can.
can. Look, you just have to get. You have to say it, and then I'll see if I guess right.
Okay. See, now I don't know if I have to be cheeky and change my answer.
No, don't change your answer. Just do your thing, man.
I'm gonna go with the British Bulldogs.
Oh, Matilda.
I was going with the British Bulldogs. You know, part of me wanted to go with the Mega Powers. Part of me wanted to go with B. Brian Blair and Jumping Jim Bronzo. The Killer Bees. Killer Bees was right there. Killer Bees is right there. Jumping Jim. That's Dom's guy. Dom's guy is right there. So it's kind of boss man.
No, British Bulldogs. They were.
British Bulldogs
dope.
guy.
They were dope.
That was the WrestleMania when they threw the Heart Foundation. It was British Bulldogs versus Heart Foundation. Yo, shout out to the Heart Foundation.
Wow.
Yo, right, those are some times. And they used to have the WWF Cavalcade in Hamilton every week, guy, on Saturdays at 7. The show, the cartoon.
It's very impressive how Vince McMahon grew this industry. Very, very impressive.
Like it was regional. Like it used to be, all right, you get Ontario and you get this and whatever. And then they just went from that to taking over the world. You guys are on Netflix right now. I'm watching, this is what had me get this on the fake list here that's not here. Oh, you guys can probably see it real good right now. However, what's this show called? Unreal. WWE Unreal. It's like a behind the scenes, but it's a little bit like they're actually talking about, okay, this is the story. What do we want to go with here? How are we going to get to WrestleMania type stuff? So the stuff that all happens in the background. So I just started watching that. I haven't watched wrestling in a very long time. I actually I don't remember when it was. I'm sure I can find the picture to find the date. But they came to Hamilton to do a live show. It must have been, I don't know if it was a SmackDown or something. Took the kids, had the belts, taking pictures, got autographs, all that. And then after that day, I never watched wrestling, like really watched wrestling. Up until then, I used to watch wrestling all the time. Like we used to have, like every the pay-per-views every month.
Yes.
People used to come to my house for the pay-per-views.
Really?
Yeah. Come on over. Like I got the box. I remember when PVRs were new. DVRs, whatever they were called at the time, but like you could get them from Bell. They weren't fraud boxes anymore, or whatever it was.
Right.
I remember the mandate was, shit, I need one of these by the time SmackDown season 1 episode 1 comes on. Like that was whatever was that's all I remember. The goal was to make sure that I had that box so that I could play SmackDown on whatever, what was it, Thursday night originally, maybe? Thursday night SmackDown, whatever it was. Had to have it. And I had it. Wrestling used to be a big thing, Dad. Like we used to, like come on over for the pay-per-views, guys. Wow. I went to WrestleMania 6. That was Hogan versus the Warrior.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Saw that live.
Wow.
My brother took me. Shout out to my big bro.
Wow. Yeah, good big bro.
So yeah, wrestling.
Wow.
I'm happy that you came up with some good names there. Like Starman's a winner guy. That's like double word score. TBH.
Man.
Things that make you say, okay?
Yeah, the Vince McMahon documentary. That's I don't know if you ever got time to watch that, but
I did.
That was good, right? So much respect for that guy. You know, it's so crazy how not crazy. It's unfortunate that these men or these people, these women, men, people do they just do amazing things in this world, but then deviance just sets in. You know.
Access.
Access and excess. Yeah, man. It's unfortunate. You know, I guess like Spider-Man's uncle said to him.
You got to get it right because people always get this wrong. It's kind of like this Luke, I'm your father thing. What does he say?
He says, with great power
Yes.
comes great responsibility.
See, I think that's the shit, son. I think those are 2 check marks for that one. That's 2 check marks right there. I believe, but I could be wrong. So.
Is either Spider-Man's father or...
No, it's his uncle.
I mean, Spider-Man's uncle or Einstein. One of the two of them.
Said those? You know, I guess what? Einstein's smart person? I'm going to try this segue. You ready?
Yeah.
You know who are smart people?
Mary Ward people?
I mean, there are a lot of smart Mary Ward people out there.
I mean, not when I was going to school.
But no.
No. I lie.
No. They were all going there when we went to school. The teachers didn't. The system didn't see it. Look at all the Mary Wardians, the Wolverines out there in the world right now doing the big thing. Them.
Yeah.
All right. From that era.
They redlined. They redlined us at Mary Ward.
You guys gotta go.
You
guys gotta go.
That is funny.
So fascinating. It's fascinating how that all happened so quickly. But
Okay, what's a smart segue?
Huh? I don't know. I forget now. Smart. Oh, the people of the world are smart.
People of the world?
The data says so.
Okay.
The data says that Jay-Z
Okay.
is on the iTunes chart.
How?
Right? No new music.
How?
No new music. I can tell you how. I believe I can tell you how.
Okay. Let's hear this.
I can tell you how that the how is get ready for this one. Cardi B.
Oh, big up. I get it now. Okay.
Cardi B sampled Imaginary Playerz with her own Imaginary Playerz song.
Yeah.
Which I listened to last night. I can appreciate it, but then if you put it beside Imaginary Playerz, then you can't do anything beside Imaginary Playerz. But the question was how. So Cardi B sampled Jay-Z's Imaginary Playerz, and now on the charts. I'm gonna make sure we got this all right here because I'm trying to be factual because I don't want everybody's gonna come at me for talking about Jay-Z, blah blah blah.
Wow.
So, in My Lifetime Volume 1, which was released in 1997. 1997, people. That is 28 entire years ago. Call that 2 generations, maybe, of you to them. It has re-entered the charts right now.
Wow.
Never originally on the charts because, it wasn't really mainstream.
Right.
And what you're able to do now is because now you have access to everything.
Okay.
So somebody hears Cardi B's Imaginary Player, they don't have to walk to the record store to hear Jay-Z's Imaginary Player and invest their $9.99. They just click the button, and maybe when they type in Imaginary Players, they realize the first thing that comes up, Jay-Z, rocking the building. Anyways, so the album is charting, Imaginary Players is charting. I don't have the right article up here, but there's four things charting right now. So people are smart because they are now seeing the genius of the Jigga Man, and now people are like, yo, that instrumental is dope. You guys didn't think that instrumental was... Oh, sorry. Jigga's on the charts. Word on the street is that there could be some new music coming as well.
Yeah.
Because this is how the Matrix works, right?
Or maybe he worked the Matrix.
I mean, he might.
Because, Imaginary Players by Cardi B does not come out unless Jay-Z says, okay, no problem, you could use it.
And it got blessing.
And he got his blessing, right? So if he doesn't give his blessing, then it doesn't happen. And if he's giving in his blessing, thinking that it's going to be something, he's like, all right, let me dust off my pen because something might happen.
I mean, the word on the street, he might play the Super Bowl.
Oh,
he might say S for Sean.
That's that. Okay.
There's so many levels to that one.
But I'm glad you brought this Imaginary Players situation up because I saw that Cardi B did the Imaginary Players cover.
Everybody missed that one.
Or she did her own version of Imaginary Players. And I said, you know what, let me take a listen to it because, it's a nice vibe. That song's a nice vibe. Let me see what Cardi B did with it. I listened to it. I put it on YouTube actually here as I was cutting hair.
Mm.
And I was cutting hair, listening to it. I was like, God damn, this is good. This girl's rapping.
She got that. That was good.
This girl's rapping. So I'm just listening, cutting hair. The song ends. And then another Cardi B song comes on. And it's using the sample from She's a Freak. Missy Elliott song. She's I'm gonna say my name. She's
Yeah.
And I was like,
She was killing it again?
Cardi B's like this? Cardi B is like this?
Apparently, I guess.
She was rapping, and I was like, wow, I like this. It's pretty good stuff. And another Cardi B song came on, like songs that I've never heard before, because I only hear like the radio stuff, right?
That's
From
true.
Cardi B, 'cause I don't listen to Cardi B.
Right.
And another one came on, and I listened to it. I was like, yo, is Cardi B the best rapper in the world?
That's what some people say.
Brother. Anyways, I was super impressed with Cardi B, and only because I got to listen to the Imaginary Playerz, and then it brought me down a rabbit hole of Cardi B tracks on YouTube, and I was not like, ugh, what's this? Take this out. I was like, holy shit.
So I guess that's what happened to the youth with Jay-Z. They went down the Jay-Z rabbit hole, and now look what happened.
Yeah, so
Quite interesting. Shout out to the Jigga Man. Hopefully we got some new music so you people can learn. Sorry.
finish your sentence.
No. Hang on. Let me just cross this out. We covered this topic.
Imaginary Playerz.
Cardi ripped it still, but then again, you just play the Jay-Z version, and there we go. So, anyways.
You know, sometimes they come to me and they say, what's the difference between a hare and a rabbit? They say, everywhere I go, I keep seeing this rabbit. I say, it's not a rabbit, bro. It's a hare. And they say, what's the difference between a rabbit and a hare? I say, $30,000, cocksucker, beat it.
Speaking of beat it,
What you got?
if you're trying to take a trip right now,
Okay.
your airline might tell you to beat it.
Somebody came in to get a haircut to go to Portugal today,
Yeah.
and said that his haircut was booked because he was going to go to Portugal today, but now all he's getting is just a haircut and no Portugal. I said, why? He said, because Air Canada is on strike. Yeah. He said, because Air Canada is on strike. I'm like, damn. That's unfortunate.
So, Air Canada, everybody, is it truly the national carrier? Do people still look at it as a national carrier? They just got. It's just Air Canada. I guess it is the national carrier, I guess, eh?
I mean, who else could it?
Who else could say Air Canada?
Because not like United Airlines or American Airlines. You know, like it's Air Canada.
Yeah, okay.
There's no other. Is there another one?
WestJet.
No, but there's no like Canada, like
Air Ontario. Well, there can't be another Air Canada. What, Canada Air?
right. Like, there's no Canada.
Because that's it. Anyways. All right.
No wonder it's so expensive to fly within Canada because there's only like
That's what they said,
one carrier.
Have you ever been impacted by, maybe not a strike, but what's your worst impacted by travel story?
My worst impact by travel. I have no real bad travel stories. Only the last time that I did travel, when the plane was kind of late taking off, but I was able to make my connectors and I got to where I was going.
That's the worst you've ever had?
That's the worst I've.
I don't have many bad experiences with that. So I'm good with that. How much do you know about the strike here?
I don't know anything about the strike.
Nothing. Nor do I, actually.
I know that there is a strike.
There's a strike and it's impacting some people, right?
I don't know why.
Let me see.
I mean, money, right? Money?
Let's see what they got here. On August 16th, more than 10,000 flight attendants represented by CUPE, the Canadian Union of Public Employees, launched a strike after 8 months of failed negotiations over wages and compensation for unpaid ground work, like boarding and deplaning. So I guess they get paid while they're flying.
Okay.
But they don't get paid for when the flight's boarding or deplaning. So, for a passenger, I guess, there might be that, let's call it the hour before, the time after.
Okay.
But at those points in times, they're supported in some way, shape, or form, usually by the people then. You okay over there? So I guess part of the wage conversation is around being paid for groundwork, which is partly like boarding and deplaning, which is interesting.
Okay.
All right.
That's similar to like someone that works in a construction site with a crew, and they get paid to travel from like Markham to Hamilton.
Or they don't.
You gotta pay me for that time. I drive the crew. Get paid travel time.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And then you pay me for the work. So I guess that's what you're saying, right?
That's what they're saying.
Similarly?
You're just paying from the work when they get there. They walk on and then they get to work.
So they're only paying them when the plane's in the sky.
Pretty much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 33,000 feet.
Yeah.
Bing.
Bing.
Now the hostesses, they start getting paid.
All right. Ready to go. Anyways, so this has been...
Do with that information as you will.
This has been ongoing. It looks like it's over now. There's a tentative agreement today. We're going to see what happens. Specifically, what does it say here? Boarding pay begins at 50% of normal hourly rate, rising to 70% over 4 years. So now they're getting 50% of their pay during boarding. So they got a win there.
Boarding takes a while though.
So that means now they're getting money for it.
How could they? I don't understand. How could they not have been getting paid for that type of stuff?
Well, here we are.
That doesn't make sense because, bro, like if I gotta be at the airport 3 hours ahead of time.
Yeah.
I'm there 3 hours ahead of time dealing with these flight attendants.
Well, maybe not the tech. No. Don't come at me, flight attendants. I mean, technically, you don't deal with the flight attendant until you walk on the plane.
But sometimes these flight attendants are actually the ones that are checking you in.
Sometimes.
I guess maybe it all depends on which airline.
We're talking about Air Canada here, right? Not Flair. Hi, can I check you in? Okay, I'll take your bag. Hello, I'm gonna put the bag on the plane for you. There's just two flight attendants from the get-go to the end, yo.
Stop loading all these bags on my back. I gotta fly the plane.
They're your Uber too, yo. All right, so they got that. 38% increase in compensation. Shit, can I get a 38% increase in compensation, guy? Damn, son. Oh, no, it's officially ended now, so flights will resume. Air Canada is going to be back in the air. I was going to ask you whose side you're on after all that, but quite impactful. It says this impacted 130,000 passengers a day were affected, which is...
I know a couple people that were affected. Some people had family from England here that were stuck here. And then I know some people that were... Okay, so for instance, my lady has a friend that works for WestJet.
Yeah.
Right? And she was here over the weekend, right? And she flies for free with WestJet, right? What all she got to do is just set her time when she's going to fly and then she'll fly, right?
Right.
Well, because of the strike, she couldn't get a flight back. Because no Air Canada flights going, everybody booked on WestJet. So now she can't
find something for her because there's only certain seats available in those types of situations. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I feel that. All right, well, I guess the fucking strike's over. Peace out to the strike.
Grand closing.
I see what you did there. All right. I don't know if this affects you at all, but we're coming up on football season. Does that mean anything to you that we're coming up on the NFL season?
Yeah, it just It just adds a little bit of excitement to my Tuesday evenings when I get to talk to you and see how your mood is affected week by week, all depending on how Sunday or Monday goes.
I mean, sometimes it's a Thursday.
By the time
I don't
Tuesday
like
comes around,
I don't like Thursday games. But anyways, I hear you.
Your mood is never really affected by what happened on Thursdays. By the time we hit it on Tuesday.
I mean, more times than not, I'm in a good mood.
Well, last season, yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah,
right?
you guys.
For the
You
most
guys
part.
had a successful season, which left you in a chipper attitude.
Until the last fucking game and the same old shit. Fucking Chiefs, man. Fucking anyways. So, I can appreciate that it might not impact you too much, except for that. But now I'm realizing, because I do fantasy football.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to get ready for fantasy football, which is its own beast.
How does fantasy football work?
It's such a broad question. I mean, in general, you draft a football team. You know, I got a team, I got to fill a roster. You know, I got a quarterback, a couple running backs.
So you don't you don't draft like the Ravens or the Bills.
No, I mean maybe on defense. You might draft a defense, team defense. They might call that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's something. But anyways,
Okay.
in terms of fantasy football, usually
Yep.
you're drafting players to fill your own fantasy roster. So I'm the owner of a team, and I have a roster to fill. So I need a quarterback, I need a running back or two, some wide receivers, a tight end, some defense, stuff like that.
Okay, so in your ideal world, who is your quarterback?
Josh Allen.
In your ideal world, who is your wide receiver?
In my ideal world, who's my wide receiver? I'd probably say this year I'm going to go with Justin Jefferson's an old reliable.
Justin Jefferson?
Yeah,
Okay,
old
what team does
reliable.
he play for?
He plays for the Minnesota Vikings.
Okay.
Who's another top wide receiver that I would think about? Justin Jefferson's the only one I can think about. And this is what I was going to say, that I haven't really started on fantasy football yet. I usually get my kit. I download my fantasy football kit. I have a system.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm going blank on all the names that I could use because I should know these things, but whatever. But it's that time. But you gotta see, I'm a commissioner of one league.
Okay.
So I run one league. I am in two other leagues year over year. We've been doing these leagues for about 20 years now.
You know a lot about football.
I mean, doesn't seem like it because I'm blanking on my fantasy football players right now. However, I mean, fantasy football for a casual person would be the way to get you into football as well, right? Because then you're just, hey, I got this player. I want to see this player score. Yay.
Okay. So
Because they get points.
Who's your running back?
Who's my running back? I'm not sure these are the right questions.
Ideally.
I mean,
If you got any running back that you wanted, who would that be?
if I got any running back that I want, I don't know, I'm going to say another Buffalo Bill. I'm going to go with James Cook because he got 16 touchdowns last year, and it's all about touchdowns.
Okay.
And some receiving yards. But, Derrick Henry's always scoring, it's all about getting touchdowns.
Okay.
So the fancy guy who gets a lot of yards might not be the best guy if the number two guy gets a lot of touchdowns because touchdowns are worth more points. That kind of shit. Anyway,
Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
Travis Kelce.
Is he a good fantasy player?
Historically speaking, I don't think he didn't have a great season last season because of Taylor Swift.
Because of Taylor.
Yeah, he's busy. He's busy. He's
That'd
focused.
be trade offs.
Yeah, right. But historically, he would be like the number one tight end.
What's a tight end's responsibility?
I mean, he's got a dual role usually. A good tight end is a great blocker and also a great receiver. Travis Kelce, the better fantasy wide receivers are the receivers that catch balls, score touchdowns. So,
That was a pause.
I mean, you asked a question. I just answer the questions, man.
So,
Because fantasy football is different than football, right?
so from one Travis to another Travis, how do you think that Travis will do?
One Travis to another Travis. Shit. Oh. I mean, just, what's Rihanna's boyfriend's name?
Rihanna's boyfriend?
Yeah.
A$AP Rocky?
Oh, not Travis Scott. I get these guys all mixed up.
No, that's Kim Kardashian's boyfriend.
Travis, that's MGK.
No, that's Eminem's daughter's boyfriend. Mixing up all this pop culture.
Oh, Jesus.
But Travis Hunter, how's he gonna?
Travis Hunter. Look at you. Look at you. You're a fancy guy. I did some research.
What do we think about Travis Hunter?
Travis Hunter is actually causing commissioners fits right now.
Oh, why is this?
I didn't even mean to do that. Sometimes it's just natural. So he is listed, we're trying to figure out, depending on the league that you're in, he could be listed as a wide receiver, or he could be listed as a cornerback.
Corner, that's defense, right?
Defense, right?
Deion Sanders.
Ish, yeah. Probably a little bit,
What's the guy from Seattle Seahawks?
Marshawn Lynch?
No, the one the big mouth. The dread, man.
Richard Sherman?
Yeah, Richard Sherman. Cornerback?
Cornerback.
Cornerback.
Oh, Deion Sanders, yes, from that perspective. Cornerback, yes. Richard Sherman, quarterback. But he also plays...
What just happened there?
I don't know, man.
I said Deion Sanders and you said...
I said no?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you said Deion Sanders in the first place, but now I realize that you were trying to put a position to the... you were trying to connect the positions.
Okay.
I realize now. When you said Richard Sherman, I was like, oh, okay, now I get it. Took a second. Anyways, so Travis Hunter is one of the first, shall we say, unicorns. Not that type of unicorn. Anyways, we were watching earlier Bo Jackson.
The original unicorn?
How he just excelled at so many things.
Yeah.
So this Travis Hunter, he plays both offense and defense at a very high level.
Really?
He came into the league this year as one of the top wide receiver prospects and probably the best cornerback prospect.
Really?
Yeah, so like top notch. So technically he was drafted by Jacksonville. Hopefully I got that correct, Tommy.
Okay.
And the question just in general is, where is he going to play more? The thought is he's going to play more cornerback than wide receiver, but he can play both as a starter in the NFL. So unicorn.
So isn't it common though that wide receivers, if they do not get to excel or play the wide receiver position, they end up being cornerbacks?
If you can't catch, right? If you're athletic and you can't catch, you end up being a quarterback. Technically.
Okay.
I mean, that's a wives' tale.
But he is starter material at both positions.
Correct.
Okay, so that's different.
Yes.
That's
so
different.
that impacts fantasy football like crazy, because now people get points. Wide receivers usually get a lot of points. You know, wide receiver might get 15 points a game. Because you get points for how many yards, for catches, receptions, touchdowns. You make points with that. So technically, I could put, and then cornerbacks get less points. Maybe, you know, like a 10-point game's a good game, where a wide receiver can have a really good game and he's got like 25 points.
Okay.
Right? So technically, I could put Travis Hunter at cornerback, and he can get 30 points, 25 points a game, where usually a cornerback
We'll get 10.
will
That's
get you
good.
10. So I can draft this guy, play him at cornerback, and get bonus points. So what they're saying is the problem is that he could be played at wide receiver or cornerback, depending on your league. And now commissioners are having fits to say, yo, you either got to play this or play that, or you got to figure out how we're going to utilize him. So that's been the thing. And I say just fucking draft him, whatever. If you want to draft him early, go for it. So that's what's going on with him. Good with you with Travis Hunter. So well done there. Well done there. So football season's upon us. It's that time. I'm ready for a good season. I'm a little worried about a couple things with the Bills, but I think they'll correct it. And this is the year, as they say.
Football season is upon us. Baseball season is in full swing.
Couture J, everybody.
And little do we know that the Blue Jays have the best team in the entire league.
Pretty much.
Like, when did this happen and how?
Slowly but surely. They've been building.
That's crazy.
Go Jays, go.
That's crazy.
You been to a game this
I
year?
haven't been to, but I know that you went to one.
You gotta go, man. You gotta go just for the atmosphere.
Mm.
Yeah, man. When the Blue Jays are good, Toronto's thriving. It's a true story. Because the day that I went, it was a Tuesday evening. The Sky Dome was filled to the brims. The roof was open.
Sky Dome was filled?
On a Tuesday, because the Jays are winning.
Oh.
On a Tuesday with the roof open, looking at the CN Tower, with some nice weather. Not raining today, like all the ladies at the Breezy concert might have been fantasizing about being rained on by Breezy, but they're just getting rained on by the rain right now. So hopefully they all got their ponchos on.
Oh, poor people. It's not like it's summer rain either. This is.
It's a little chilly. It's 19 degrees outside. It's crazy that it feels like so cold right now.
I feel like a situation like this might actually make you dislike Chris Brown after.
No, guys, you see I've seen a couple posts here at 19 degrees, right? It feels like heavy rain. They're in their ponchos. They're out there, man.
They're out, yeah?
Yeah, they're just thinking about it being breezy, raining on them in their ponchos.
Random.
So it go.
Random. Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, Usher. Put them in 1, 2, 3.
Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, Usher. This is easy, I think. So Michael Jackson.
Yeah, okay.
Right? Okay. And then I'm going to go Usher.
Ooh.
And then Chris Brown.
Ooh.
I mean, you can only flip-flop the bottom two, personally, I would think. So Michael Jackson, I'm going to go with Usher, then Chris Brown, because I feel like Chris Brown has the benefit of coming after these two.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Is that fair? Is that right?
I mean, it's...
Technically?
It's a perspective.
Right? So, I find... And that's not a bad thing. I'm not trying to be disparaging. I'm just saying, like, Michael Jackson, like, because there's no question there. Like, I don't care what Gen fucking whatever they are tries to say right now. Right? Michael Jackson will be charting after this. We're going to get Michael Jackson charting right now by talking about it right here on Pizza in the Break Room, because the UM that watch Pizza in the Break Room are going to Google some Michael Jackson. And then, I don't know, so what do you think? Who's your number one here?
Well,
I don't care about shock value. Who's your goddamn number one?
has to be, in my mind,
Oh my God.
we'll say Michael Jackson. Chris Brown.
We'll say okay.
Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, then Usher.
Okay, why do you have Chris Brown above Usher?
I almost have Chris Brown above Michael Jackson.
You almost have Chris Brown above. He's like, Chris Brown's like Kobe.
Chris Brown like Kobe?
Yeah. He's no Michael Jordan, but he's still wicked. But then Usher is.
So the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm thinking, if you just ask the question, Chris Brown, Usher, Michael Jackson, put them in order, that's one thing. But then if you say, who's the best singer, that's another thing. Then if you say, who's the best entertainer out of the three, that might be a whole other thing. So he's the best entertainer out of the three?
Yeah.
Okay, so then does that change your list when you say best entertainer?
No.
Still Usher.
Still Michael Jackson.
No, I know. No,
sorry.
And then
Usher, okay, entertainer. Usher.
And then Chris Brown, okay. All right. And that's fair.
I mean, I know this will cause a debate. Like, maybe the debate is simply Chris Brown or Usher, and then you could break it down. I'd just say Usher. I mean, I know Chris Brown's still going. Technically, Usher's still going, but he's at a different level now. Not like a level. He's in that new stage of life now. You know.
That Rolling Stone stage when we were younger.
Yeah. Something like that. All right, so it goes there.
You know that Jay-Z's only 1 year older than Big Daddy Kane? I mean, 1 year younger.
Jigga, man. Rockefeller, y'all.
It's crazy.
Rockefeller, y'all.
It's crazy to think that Jay-Z is 1 year younger than Big Daddy Kane. But when Jay-Z was on his ascension and doing his thing, we thought Big Daddy Kane was old school.
It's because Jay-Z paid homage.
That's wild.
These kids don't pay homage anymore.
Who'd have ever thought that Jay-Z was 1 year younger than Big Daddy Kane?
Young forever.
They seem like two different generations. Meanwhile, you're in the same kindergarten class. It's crazy.
Buzz. I feel like we went through a lot.
We did. Tell me about your workouts though before we call this a wrap.
I don't know. Hopefully everybody hasn't noticed that I haven't been moving around too much.
Are you hurt?
I'm in so much pain.
Really?
What's today? Today is. That's what she said. Today is Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday.
So I started working out on Sunday.
That's good.
Again for the 42nd day one.
That's good.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but I started working out again. Maybe I went a little too hard on day one, but I was going light, but I went hard, I guess. I did maybe I did a little, but a lot of a little. Does that make sense? I did a couple push-ups, a couple sit-ups, a couple squats with the medicine ball. What do you call this thing again? What the hell?
What's that? Planks.
This
Planks. I'm like, what the hell is he doing?
some planks. I walked. I did the treadmill. Then I did the stairs, the Stairmaster. And then I went swimming. And then I went to the sauna. I got it all in at one time. And then day two, I just did the walking and the stairs and my push-ups and sit-ups and squats and whatchamacallit. Oh, day one I did this shit too.
Oh, the pull-downs?
And then did some of that as well on day one. I don't usually do the weights too much. I usually just calisthenics.
Yeah.
You know what they call it?
Yeah.
Calisthenics. I did some of that. So I am extremely sore. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see your soreness.
So that's the new regimen. Trying to keep it simple and just I needed something new to do, something new to tackle.
That's cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send you the link to the ab workout that I do. There's a 10-minute trainer that I do every morning now. It's one that I used to do with the group. We used to do a 10-minute ab workout every morning during the pandemic.
Yes.
Stopped doing it for a while, and I started doing it again. And I'm loving that I actually started doing it again. I'll send you the link to it.
Yeah. Yeah, you inspired me back in the day, so we'll see. What was it, 60 people in 60, what was it called?
Yeah, 60 days, 60 people.
60 days, 60 people, that was pretty cool. I was one of the people. That was pretty cool. Anyways.
Well, just keep to it, man. I'm glad to hear that you're back on the wagon.
Just trying. Just keep it moving. We're getting old, man. You know? So consistency is key, I hear. I already know this. So I had been consistent in some points, and then I haven't been consistent in some points. So I just got to be consistent. So I can be content, because I know it won't hurt on day 14. It won't hurt anymore. I just got to get to day 14.
Right. You get to day 21, it's a wrap. You're a whole new man.
Yeah, right.
So they say.
That's what they say, right? Something about a habit or a thing or want to do it,
right.
Blah, 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 blah,
right.
et cetera, so on. So I try, and I know there is no try. You either do or do not. So we'll just keep going. And go from there.
before we go,
Uh-oh.
I'd like to send an apology,
Ooh.
or maybe not, to the people that we left out of the Mary Ward list. Because guess what? It just be like that sometimes. You know, you're randomly going through a list, trying to conjure up some ideas and some names, and you know, when you're under pressure, sometimes you draw a blank. You know, this is not the type of thing that we do regularly, right? So when we spontaneously did it,
That's true.
we were like almost drawing blanks, right?
I don't know if you guys can tell, but we don't practice this shit.
Right? But yeah, so now we put out our list of naming Mary Ward people Mary Ward students in alphabetical order, and we put the list out. We posted it.
There's some angry people out
And
there,
we got
man.
some angry people. Some people talking about what year are these guys from?
Yeah. What year are you from? What year are you from? About what year?
It must have been post brick. I saw that. I laughed. I go, that is funny. Because it's pre-brick. It's all the way pre-brick. Pre-brick to post-brick. During the brick. Building the brick.
I put a brick down.
I put a brick down. Were you there during the move-in?
Guy, I was doing.
I got paid. I got paid to move furniture
to the new school, guy. When the school wasn't even finished yet, the wall, the one side of the wall wasn't done. You could still go in. You know.
That was our winter job. We got a job during the Christmas break.
You guys don't know, man. Foundation, yo.
I moved desks and chairs into the school.
Foundation. That school went from 1,200 people to like 400 people in 2 years, guy.
It went from an A school to
You
a
say
C school.
you go. Yeah, man. I mean, it was tough to get through. That's a lot of names. That's 26 names.
So,
Shout out to Yvonne Davis.
Yvonne, I was just about to say.
Why for Yvonne?
How are we stuck on Y, B? How are we stuck on Y?
Y for Yvonne Davis. I ain't got no X's, I ain't got no Q's, but shout out to Yvonne Davis.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
How we got stuck on Y? Big Yvonne Davis.
Sorry, Yvonne. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Flashbacks.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man. Yeah, and everybody else, you know, all the other S's out there, there's only one S. And, yeah, C for Crick, C for Kevin. God damn, I don't give a shit about. I got like, oh, you're only talking about your friends. What the fuck am I supposed to talk about, man?
Right, big up Simone, boy. Big up Cicely Galasso.
Yes.
Big up Andrea Venezuela. Come on, big up.
People are in their feelings, guy.
Big up.
Jeez. Well, I mean, let us know. Let us know. Hit us up. Hit that. The more impressions, the better. They
I
say.
felt the vitriol with Andrea's message. It's like you had a chance to say my name.
I don't think any like A for alpha. That's like universal, isn't it?
Oh man.
A alpha.
No, but then there's agile.
Agile. I threw on an
Andrea. No, for sure.
Oh man, a lot of people, man. But you know, it wasn't name as many of each letter that the game was. It was just name one.
We were stuck on R. I came up with Robert Gagne. Big Raymond McIntosh. Big Raymond McIntosh. So you can't give me no attitude because my own friends I left off the list. I left my own friends off the list.
Yeah.
Big R. And then I get a message. Rose, recuperate. Let me tell you something, Rose.
You try to look at the lights. The lights are bright right now. It was like Jason McPherson. I saw Jason McPherson. I saw Brampton at Chillin' and Grillin' the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah, he's like, I was like, aye.
Did you really?
Yeah, Jason McPherson was the original like point forward, yo. Right? The original point forward, yo.
Yes.
The original agile 4.
Wow.
Big up.
Yes.
Oh man, yeah. Sorry. Hey, throw your names down. Cause do we have a queue yet?
No, we still don't have a queue. Somebody said Xavier. the school president, but that was a G. That was George Xavier. Last name Xavier, not first name.
Did he go by his last name at least? Like B for Bennett.
Man, someone said the man used his own name.
We're just trying to get through that. It was a challenge. It's accurate. Facts.
Oh, man.
Facts on facts, yo.
Who's an F? Tell me who an F would be.
Frank.
Spano.
No, other Frank too, right?
Oh.
Frankie.
Frank.
Frank.
Which Frank?
Frank.
Which Frank?
Frankie.
Now you're saying Frank. I'm thinking of another Frank.
Which Frank are you talking
I'm
about?
thinking of Frank Payalunga. Which Frank are you talking about now?
Frankie, man.
Frankie who?
I don't remember his last name. It's 35 fucking years ago, man. Frank. Curly hair. Somebody.
Is that
Old-
post-brick or pre-brick?
No, older than me.
He's older than you?
Frankie, man, with curly hair.
Nah, I be.
Frank, man. Franklin.
Franklin? Chinese guy?
No, man, fuck this, man. This game's over, guy. This sold last week.
All right. Anyways, good night, y'all. Peace in the break room. Episode
8, maybe?
LOL 8.
Yeah.
If you're doing the LOLs, we're at like 100
and a lot.
100.
Guys, we don't usually do this, but I'm going to do this one time. Guys, if you watch a little clip, all right? If you go on a little YouTube,
Yeah.
just press the button. Beg you. It's all about the impressions, you know. If you don't like it, maybe subscribe so you can not like the next thing. Right? You know, you can see it and not like it. You know what I mean? Just see it. Put on a notification or two. Shout out for all the people that have been around since day one.
Yes. Much respect to all y'all.
Shout out to all the people that are learning about Pizza in the Break Room in this iteration of this. What do we call this? This is a chat, conversation about some shit. All right. So shout out to the people that are just coming in new. I don't know. Can we make this last 3 more minutes?
Ooh, I don't know if I got it in me, bro.
I got it in me. It might get out of me right now. I'm just sitting here. I don't want to make a mess in your. I don't want to make a mess in your shop. Anyways. I don't even know how many seconds. It's like 11:08 and 42. Like it's 11:09. 120 seconds left.
Yo, peace out, y'all. Peace in the break room. T-Dot Hot Shot.
Yeah.
J. One time.
Big up, y'all.